Confidence. A word so powerful, yet so misunderstood. Most people think confidence is something you're born with. But here's the truth. Confidence is a choice. It's not a blessing from the universe. It's a skill built through decisions, repetition, and courage. Every confident person you've ever admired once stood where you are, uncertain, afraid, unsure if they were enough. But they made one critical decision: to believe in possibility more than in fear. Confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trusting that you can handle anything. You don't need to have it all figured out to move forward. You just need to take the next step. Because every act of courage builds the foundation of unstoppable confidence. So today, I want to take you on a journey into the psychology, emotion, and strategy behind the power that changes everything. True confidence. What if confidence isn't about being loud or fearless, but about being centered, calm, and certain? Real confidence is not, "I never fail." It's, "Even if I fail, I'll rise again." Confidence isn't arrogance. Arrogance is pretending to know. Confidence is being willing to learn. You see, when you believe in your ability to adapt, no challenge can defeat you. Let me tell you a truth. The people who succeed are not the smartest. They are the ones who believe in themselves long enough to see success happen. They walk through fear. They face rejection. They stumble, but they don't stop. Because they know something powerful. Growth is not comfortable, and comfort never creates growth. Confidence begins the moment you decide that your dreams are worth the discomfort of trying. Let's talk about fear, the silent killer of confidence. Every human being feels fear. Every single one. The difference between the confident and the uncertain is not the absence of fear. It's the relationship they have with it. Most people let fear be the wall that blocks them. The unstoppable ones turn fear into fuel. Think about it. Fear is energy. It's adrenaline, focus, attention. What if you redirected that energy toward action instead of hesitation? Every time you say, "I'm scared," translate it into, "I'm growing." Because fear only visits you when you're expanding. When you stay comfortable, fear sleeps. When you evolve, fear awakens. But confidence is built only in motion, not in stillness. Every time you walk into the unknown and take one step forward, your brain records it. "I did it." And that memory becomes evidence, proof that you can trust yourself. Confidence grows from evidence, not imagination. Let's get real. Your mind is a machine, and right now, it's running a program written by your past. Maybe someone told you you're not enough. Maybe you failed once and made it mean, "I'm not capable." Maybe you compared your beginning to someone else's highlight reel. But what if you could rewrite that story? What if you could tell your brain, "That was the past, this is who I choose to be now"? The most powerful thing about being human is that we can reprogram our identity through repetition and emotion. Speak new beliefs out loud, and your nervous system will start to accept them as reality. Every morning, stand tall and say, "I am confident. I am powerful. I am capable of creating anything I desire." Feel it in your body. Because emotion is the language of the subconscious. Confidence isn't built by talking. It's built by conditioning. Move, breathe, shout, affirm. Let your physiology change your psychology. Because your mind follows your body. Stand like a confident person, breathe like one, and you'll begin to think like one. Confidence is a daily practice, not a one-time event. You can't just listen to one video and suddenly become fearless. You have to live it. Here are a few habits that build unshakable confidence. Small blue diamond, keep promises to yourself. Every time you say you'll do something and follow through, your self-trust grows. Small blue diamond, learn every day. The more you grow, the less fear controls you. Knowledge creates certainty. Small blue diamond, use your body. Exercise, breathe, move. Confidence lives in energy. Small blue diamond, visualize success. See yourself succeeding before it happens. Your brain can't tell the difference between imagination and reality. Small blue diamond, surround yourself with strength. The people around you either build your confidence or destroy it. Choose wisely. Small blue diamond, celebrate small wins. Don't wait for the big victory. Every step forward deserves recognition. These aren't motivational slogans, they're rewiring tools. Practice them daily, and you'll start to feel an inner shift, a quiet power that says, I got this. Confidence lives in your inner dialogue. Every time you say, I can't, you send a command to your brain to stop trying. Every time you say, I can figure this out, your brain begins searching for answers. So ask yourself, what do I tell myself most often? Because that inner voice shapes your entire reality. Speak to yourself like you would to a friend. Encourage yourself. Forgive yourself. Push yourself, but with love, not hate. Confidence isn't built through perfection. It's built through self-compassion. You can't hate yourself into greatness. You have to empower yourself into growth. And when you treat yourself as worthy, the world starts reflecting that belief back to you. You now understand. Confidence is not a mystery. It's a formula. Belief plus action plus repetition equals unstoppable confidence. So how do you live it? You act every day. You speak your truth, even when your voice shakes. You take that risk, even when you're afraid. Because action builds evidence, and evidence builds power. You don't wait for motivation, you create momentum. You don't wait for the perfect time, you make the time perfect. You realize that confidence isn't the finish line, it's the fuel for the journey. And when you start living from that energy, everything changes. You walk differently. You speak with conviction. You attract opportunities, relationships, and success. Not because you're lucky, but because you finally believe you deserve it. So as you finish this journey today, make a promise to yourself. No more waiting. No more doubting. No more small thinking. I choose confidence. I choose courage. I choose me. Because you were never broken. You were never behind. You were simply waiting for the moment to rise. And that moment is now. Stand tall. Breathe deep. Smile. Because you are unstoppable.